Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Tyranny. Last episode, we finally finished up everything we have to do here in the Bastard's Wound and set up someone in charge. So, Bastard's Wound is done with, everything is settled, all the quests are handled, and all that. There's only a little bit of area that I could not explore for some reason. I did a little looking into it to try and figure out why, and it turns out the why is because there's only one specific quest, I think, that allows you to go into it. And I screwed up my chance to get it. If you remember, we spoke with Jaspos and we spoke with Wagstaff, did some quests to them. Jaspos didn't like that we didn't complete it for him, and Wagstaff said, "Oh, hey, now that you completed the quest, do this for me," and we decided to. What we should have done was not accept the quest from Wagstaff, or the same kind of quest from Jaspos, and instead, after speaking to the two of them, gone over here to speak with Mel, who would have sent us down, and we would have had an opportunity to speak with, what's her name? I am completely blanking on her name, and been able to convince her to go deeper, get more power, or something like that, and that would have opened up that door and let us see some more information. It's apparently very easy to miss. I am saddened that I didn't even think of that. Well, how could I have, but I'm saddened that I missed out on that content. Really sucks. Also, apparently this whole region was... This was DLC, and I didn't even realize, so... Okay, congratulations, we just finished DLC that we didn't even know happened. Anyway, it's time to get back to the main quest itself, and for that, we are going to start by reporting back in to the spires we have here. We need to speak with things here. Let's start by going back to the mountain spire. We need to speak with our companions, get equipment set up, and all that kind of stuff before we move on to the main quest line here in the Stone of the Sea. Oh! You round a bend in the road and come face to face with a group of warriors in bronze mail and heavy, jagged helms, each seated on a rock or leaning against a tree. They look to you, slowly rising to their feet, readying axes and mauls. "Governor," one greets you with a mocking bow. "One would think that Raytamon would have had you killed when you returned, given everything you've done to us. But he didn't, and now he's dead." The warriors lower their shoulders and bend their knees, readying to strike. "Those of us left, we've no intention of repeating that mistake." Speak to them. Your hands near your weapons, you consider your words carefully. Let's diffuse the situation. You've barely gotten the first words out when the Bronze Brother cuts you off with a swipe of his blade. "We're not here for words." He whistles and his cohort charges. Okay, I guess some of the Bronze Brotherhood aren't exactly happy with our little killing of Raytamon. "We don't forget those who slight us, Commander. We're here to collect." Oh, okay, you're going to die. All of you. Ooh, can you get a good amount of them? You can. Yeah, go ahead, cast it there. You. You can as well. Do so, please. You. Let's get some fire. Some fire out. Ooh, you can get all of them. And you can get lightning out. Get those three. You leveled up. Nice. The other spells, you've got your spells done. So we can make many. Ooh, that'll get, okay, two of them.
Wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Oh wait, you're in throwing mode? You shouldn't be in throwing mode, you should be in staff mode.
Wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Don't need to worry about grounding core. And there we go. Oh, that happened. I guess we can look around and loot what we can around here. Like that barrel. Oh, Barrack, leveled up. Jeez, you got a huge boost there. You're pretty damn good. I guess, well, if you lose some, well, you're probably gonna be stuck with that for a while. The Sunlance is giving the Vitality, and the Wits is giving him that. Also the Sunlance, which is nice. Strength. And as for ability here, let's see. We'll go with Last Stand. I think that seems a good choice. You know, I do wonder what the limit to how many levels we can have is. I think our highest is... yeah, our highest may be Barrack at level 17. How many levels can you get in this? I want to know.
Sorry, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? There you go.
Can't do that.
Yes, you can run down here, so please do. Probably not going to be anything else around
I can't.
here. Yes, you can! Stop saying you can't. Alright, let's get out of here and move on. To the mountain spire. We've got things to do with our companions. I don't know if there's going to be any gear that we can improve, but we'll see what we can do. Alright. We're here. First things first. Equipment. So, we've got the Star Smite Staff, which is named, which I don't think I'm ever going to use. It's, let's see, you've got that sword, you're fine. You've got Scorn, which is fine. Surprisingly, there aren't really many shields that we find. Okay, that's going to, excuse me, go to Kills in Shadow. What about you? You got any weapons? No, you currently have, the Sunlance, which is good. The Iron Great Spear... Actually, the Tier 4 Bronze Great Spear is better. So I guess throw it there instead, even though you're not using it ever. Okay, I don't think there's anything with regards to armor. Or, no, I can't really do anything with armor. We got... okay, that's gonna need to be sold. We have Deprivation, which... yeah, causes a wound when reaching below 75, 50, and 25% health. No. Despite the improved strength. No. Extra trap detection, which might actually be good, now that I see it. I think the rest of these aren't really needed. Blackened Iron Choker? No, that's really gonna hurt us. And Daya's Necklace doesn't really matter. Here, though, what is this one? When critically hit, damage. I think I may actually give the Periapt of Secrets. It's nice having the regenerating health. I don't think anything else does that. Okay, you're pretty damn good. I could do with an improvement to that, but, you know what? Sure. We'll give that. Okay. Armor, I'm pretty certain there's nothing we can improve here. The Iron Walker armor isn't better. The Slugfist gauntlets are still interesting because weapon crit knock people prone. This episode is probably going to be a lot of setup and stuff like this as I'm going through all this. I want the heavy armor for you. Pollux' braces. Removes weapon switch recovery penalty. Yeah, I don't care about that. Less armor, more recovery. And I think most of the other things we've been finding are all leather. Okay. Lantry, yeah, like I said, everything we've been getting so far is all leather and the like. Mostly. I mean, I think there's a few cloth items, but they don't really matter. Like the cloth hat here, which, yeah, it's not important. I love these. This is very powerful. You need some better things. What have you got? Stone skin? Armor stolen? Okay, the regeneration is good to have. Not gonna change weapons. Accessory? No. And you're kinda in the same boat. Nothing really to improve here. Which is surprising, considering some of this stuff. You've got Waves Crest, so that's fine. Okay. Let's take a moment to speak with, Lantry. I think we should.
One moment, my friend. Of course. How can I help? I am nothing if I know... I am nothing if I know everything.
So I guess we can't talk to him about that. And I have a feeling it's the same with
My Lord
Barrack and
Binder,
Lantry.
what can I do for you?
Yeah, Barrack and Ebb, I mean.
What is it you...
Nope, nothing for them. Okay, let's get our companions here.
Fate Binder, what good, yep. Thought would stalk small pack of sages near den place called Burning Library. Sage mystics used coal, ink, and utterances to confuse Beast Woman. Could not see or track with scent. Lost trail quickly.
Indeed. Alright, let's take, you in. And I have a feeling,
See you
level ups
there.
for everyone! Ooh, you leveled up twice. Okay, a point in there, and... a point in there. And then, skill-wise, what are we going to improve? Amount of breath retained at combat. Why can't I... Aria of Respite. I need that in order to, Okay, so we'll need to do that. You know what? Remove that, take that, and that. There we go. I'll take that. Alright, next. You. Alright, you'll get a point there, and... I think you'll get a point there. Yeah. And as for abilities here... Nimble and... Raises sometimes go back at the attacker. Ooh, Unbound sounds very interesting. I'll grab that. And finally, Kills in Shadow. A point there, and... I guess a point in Resolve. You are pretty much completely boosted up here that I love. Let's see. Increased distance, I like. And I think we can start boosting up Titan a bit. Breaking Iron. Strike forcefully with a weapon, which we're not going to have, but at least we'll have it so that we can start doing things here. No, these are all with a weapon. Mostly. Which I don't use with her. At least the base ones. Some of these are going to be good. Yeah, these aren't quite as good as I'd like. I mean, some of these are pretty nice. You know what, we'll grab Claw Swipe. we'll go down Titan soon. That's the last one I care about. Shadow of Death. We don't use Leaping Death much at all, so that doesn't really matter to me. Oh, I probably should. Stalking Prey. Why does she ever use Subterfuge skill? What's the point of it? Tooth and well, stealth. Tooth and Nail while stealth gain hit precision. Bestial Constitution, maybe. But I think we're fine with that. Okay, equipment. You are getting the Barbed Fur Mantle when critically hit, damage versus parry. Normally you have quickness, you have critical deflection and hit precision. Hold on a second. What is quickness? I don't know. So, never mind. We'll swap out the quickness with the Barbed Fur Mantle. And you're sticking with Tempest right now. Normally you're going to be bashing things, so that's fine. Siren, I don't think you have much that we can give regarding gear. Yeah, I think that's the only cloth thing we have, and we can't really improve it. You've got the Graze Deflection. Okay, that's definitely still yours. That's the performance skill. You've got Discordant Melody. That's yours. We'll need to improve that. I guess you can have this as a secondary. Okay, and as for these... No, I think the Frozen Burst might go well towards you. 1 armor penetrated by attacks when inflicting crits, or 10 Subterfuge. The Subterfuge doesn't really matter. You can take the Frozen Shackle instead. You've already got Weeping Whispers, you've got a helm. The other things don't really matter. Weapon-wise! Weapon-wise! You're the only one who has different weapons here. Penumbra is worse than what they have, aside from the special abilities. I don't think most of these things really matter. Well, no, that's a Warhammer. Iron Dagger, Iron Greatsword, Bronze Throwing Dagger. Yeah, a lot of this isn't actually better than the Bronze Dagger she's currently got equipped. In fact, it's about the same. Yeah, surprisingly, all of this gear that we've been getting, most of it isn't actually better than what we've had.
On it.
Okay, do you guys have anything
At your
to
service.
say?
What do you need?
No for Verse.
Fatebinder, it is good to... What do you need?
No for Siren. Need some loyalty before we can speak with her.
Fatebinder.
And no for Kills and Shadow. Okay. Let's see, you can hand us some things here. What have you got for us? A whole bunch of random things, including a shield, which doesn't really matter. Including so many camping supplies. Okay, we'll check the other 2 places first, then move on. Alright, next. Let's check out... let's go down to the Ocean Spire. See what they have to give us here. And if there's anything they can build for us that I want. I think you can give us things. Yep. Oh, Alchemist's gloves. Oh yeah, those were made! Those are leather? I didn't expect them to be leather. I thought they'd be cloth. Would they be better? No, but you wouldn't wear those. Okay, let me see here. Anything I want to upgrade here? Well, you can probably... Yeah, you can upgrade this. As you kinda have to. I think that'll work for now. You've got a very good thing there. These... I'm going to stay back with it. That could be upgraded, but no. You can't even wear anything. You know, hold on a second.
What is it you need? Of course.
Just a
We'll
moment.
wait for a short while.
I want to upgrade your things because I can. Okay, those are being upgraded to the maximum. And Barrack is now maximum upgrade.
What is it you need? Of course.
Be seeing you, Fatebinder.
There, that's replaced.
Right.
Swap that around to the right positions. Good, that's how I want it. Is there anything we want you to build? Okay, that's completed what they've been forging. What can you forge for me? Is there anything I want? I don't think so. Thieves' Bravado. That might actually be useful for, what's her name? I don't think I'll take it. Simplicity, +5 for all magic skills. Interesting, but no. Commander's Plate, I don't care for. Nightwalker's Boots, I don't care for. I can't make it anyway, because I don't have the Hound's Hide Mantle, wherever that is. Sentinel. Okay. I think we're done with here. Hold on a second. Let me add Lantry.
What is it you need? Of course.
I will meet you at the spire.
Just for a second. Because I want to see, comparing these two, it's leather. As nice as the alchemist gloves are, they aren't what I want.
What is it you need?
Almost.
Of course.
Yeah, this episode is not exactly
return
the
to our
most
holdfast at once.
entertaining. I am fully aware of that. This is all a setup episode, I know. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, someone's actually watching. Okay. Now we just finish up by checking in what we get here. Oh, I found this in the depths of the old walls. Ah, another incredible find, Fatebinder. The scribe gingerly takes the offered document. Yes, these glyphs, and here, the grain on the sheet. This matches closely with other documents we found in the old walls. Whether that means it was left by those who created the old walls, or by those who came later to study them, I would hesitate to conjecture. That's interesting, but can you tell me what it means? No one can simply decipher texts found in the old walls. At best, a few learned scribes can interpret the writings left in those depths to uncover lost aspects of sigils. Even that requires time and effort. This is a particularly unusual specimen. These repeated glyphs may be some manner of mathematical notation, expressing the relationships between specific values. Think of fractions of a whole, for instance. Yet they seem simply listed rather than part of any equation, and at regular intervals as well. Oh, Siren unleashes a sudden sharp laugh. Oh, I know what it is. I mean, I think I do. You're basically describing music. The repeated relationships between values being like the interval between two tones. Exactly. And the distance between the glyphs is regular, so they must somehow indicate rhythm with the symbols. I'm taking this. She plucks the parchment from the sage's hand. I'll let you know what I figure out, Fatebinder. Okay, thank you. That's something. What's the status of your research? He's made great progress. We've got plans for Heart's Blood. After combing through old scrolls, records of Kairos' early rule, the sages at your library discovered references to the Overlord's first assassin. This Archon, the Archon of Blood, was destroyed when Bledenmark ascended to become Archon of Shadows. The records indicate that this Archon wielded a dagger that could drain the life from his foes. This ancient weapon was called the Heart's Blood. Your sages believe that with the right sigils inscribed while forging, you can recreate Heart's Blood. Ooh, I'll take that back to the forge. Alright, can we research anything? We've got artifacts, we've got items, and we've got the poison recipe, which we have some special items, so we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a look at what Heart's Blood is. Just need to go back to our forge in order to look at it. This episode's almost going to be over. Alright, forge something for me. Heart's Blood. Heart's Blood! Here we have it. 40% damage when below 35% health. Fire a bouncing bolt of energy. Each enemy that is hit takes piercing damage and transfers health to the wielder. Affected foes will also have their might, quickness, and vitality reduced for the remainder of combat. Amount of health transferred scales with Heart's Blood renown. Interesting. Forge it! I want that. And now that we've finally gotten through all that, we can actually sell all this shit we have. Because we have a ton of shit to sell. Let's see. As I've said before, if it's named, I'm not keeping it. I mean, if it's named, I am keeping it. Sell, 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 sell. Those are all being kept. Here, let's see here. Sell, 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 keep, sell, 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 and sell. Now that I look at it, this is... oh, I'll keep that. Anything here? Yes. Sell. Keeping those. Those are keeping. And the others. I wish there was a sell all for this. And there we go. And we are getting 9 iron rings out of all this. That is very nice. I will happily take that. And with all that we have here, can we upgrade this? We can! And you know what? I kind of want to. There we go. Expensive, but now our sword is very, very good. Oh, I'm happy. We have so many coins. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this particular episode, because... yeah, it's gone on for half an hour. This has probably been a completely skippable episode. I mean, for God's sake, all I was doing was getting my shit together and getting set up. But don't worry. Soon we'll be going to somewhere else. I need to figure out which I'm going to. Jagged Maw Shrine or Halfgate, one of the two. Anyway, but that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Jason Pendragon. Kills in Shadow, Verse, and Siren. This has been a Let's Play of Tyranny. And I shall see you all next time.